Hey, you guys, welcome back. I am Leah, SaintLuxxe CEO, and thanks again for tuning into this video. If you are new here, hi, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. And if you are a returning viewer, I appreciate you so very much. Guys, we're going to get right into it. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how to create a clothing hang tag. You can use this not only for your clothing, if you are a clothing brand or have your own online store or even a brick and mortar store, but you can use this to brand like your, if you sell hair and hair products or different things like that, you can use this same hang tag for that. In this video, we are going to be using Canva, so I'm going to walk you through step by step on how to create this hang tag. It is very budget friendly and very beginner friendly. And I'm going to also show you all how to use Vistaprint to create it and upload it and mail it off to get those hang tags for you. I'm going to be giving you all of the resources you need to create it. So stay tuned. Okay, you guys, so let's get straight into it. So first, we are going to go to canva.com, and I am going to have everything that you need as far as the links and all the resources posted down below for you to click on that. So let's go ahead and go to Canva. All right. All right. Now for this particular hang tag, it is going to be just your standard vertical hang tag, usually the ones you usually see on clothing or when you're out shopping or different things like that. So it's not going to be too big and it's not going to be small. I think that this size is just the perfect size that you need for your clothing. So we're going to do custom size. First, let's change this to inches. And we're going to do 2.25. and 3.75. So the width is 2.25 and the height is 3.75. Let's create the design. So here we go right here. So first, guys, this is going to be your base setup, like how you're going to set everything up as far as your background and everything. So for the background, I always like to do something like a border on it so that it can kind of stand, everything else can kind of pop and stand out. So for the background, we're going to do black. And right here, guys, I'm just showing you all how to make one that's simple and quick. If you want to, you can change the color, whatever your brand colors are, just have it, match to that, but you can get as fancy or as simple as you want with this. So we're going to add another. I want to do this in pink. Let's do this in pink, something that'll pop. Pretty pink and black. Let's go ahead and see how I'm just pulling it and stretching it out to make it like it's a border. Like this, like the back is a border on it. And I love Canva because it just kind of makes everything, the dimensions and the shaping of everything so evenly. So, and that's your base for it. Now, if you want to just do a front-sided hang tag, that's fine. But in this instance, we are going to do one that's double-sided. So for that reason, you want to go ahead and just duplicate it. So you can already have your base set up for your back, the back of your hang tag also. So let's go ahead. We're going to add just a circle, a simple circle. And all you're doing right here is this is your, I think they call these like the frames. Yeah. So you can, in elements, you can search frames and go to the different frames they had. And that's where I got the circle from. And I like to put a gold backdrop in that. So let's see. I think I already have a gold. There we go. And then you just drag it over and add that to it. And then now this is just, again, this is like the, you're going to do like the background of your circle where you're going to put your logo at. And for this right here, you want to go ahead and push it further down below the top of your this particular square right here, because in this area, about this area, they are going to put the hole where you can go ahead and put your string to attach it to your clothing. I like to do the strings. I don't like the plastic. The strings just look more quality to me, but it's your preference on however you want to do it. Let's go ahead and add this right here. Let's see. Want to do that in black. So you kind of keep the colors kind of, you know, on brand, on trend to what you already have. So let's see. All right. And now we're going to add the logo to that. Let's add your logo. All right. Just put the logo in there, and you want to make it a little, let's make it a little big so that it can fit right in the middle of it. All right. And so then once you put your logo, now we're going to add your fonts, add, you know, what you want to say. So it's always good. I always like to thank my customers. So, and this will be the front of your clothing tag. So you can put, thank you, caps, thank you. Well, let's change that font. Make it a little bigger. Thank you. And go ahead and push it right there. Let's add for your purchase. All right. Change that font to cursive and print like a normal print. Always looks good. Add a little flair. You want to push that down a little. Thank you for your purchase. And then let's add, we're just going to add our website to the bottom. And this is the front of your hang tag.com. All right, let's make that a little smaller. And you can just pull it all the way down to the bottom. Change the font. Do that again. All right. Make it a little bigger. Okay, so that's the front of your hang tag. See, nice and pretty and simple. Cute and classy, right? And so the bottom one, what we're going to do now, this is going to be your backside. So I always like to give my customers like a little incentive if they come back and shop with me. So on the back, we can do, just say something cute, like, I know you're going to love it. I know you're gonna, and that's just something I'll say, you know, whatever your little saying is you want to say is fine. I know you're gonna love it. Change that script. I know you're gonna love it. Oh, guys, and another thing, let's go back and make this white to make it pop. Let's do it white. It's a lot of black already, so let's do it white. Make this pop. I know you're gonna love it. And then, like I said, I always like to give my customers an incentive. So let's go ahead. Let me see what we can put. Let's go ahead. Add some more font for you here and put save 10%. And whatever amount you want to use is fine. You know, whatever amount you want to give your customers. That can be as little or as a lot as you want it to be. Save 10% off your next purchase, your next order. The next order with code. Make this small. I always like to play with different fonts too, guys. So just have something that's not the same. And these are my go-to fonts that I'm giving y'all. If you have the regular Canva, it's not going to be available to you. But if you have Canva Pro, that's the paid Canva, then you should have all of these fonts. But if you don't, it's still some nice fonts that you can use without having a paid version. So we're going to put that right there. Let's change that to white. All right. And we're going to do another. Let's do another circle in the middle. Black. With code. And we can say something like code thanks 10. Oops, thanks 10. Just the code they're going to use. All right, and then on the bottom also, I always like to put my my social media handles and stuff like that. So in Canva, all you want to do, you can search, you can do Instagram, and it's going to come up. Let's use white. We could change that. That's what I love about Canva. You can change it. Let's do white. A little bigger. All right. And let's go back to elements, and then you search for Facebook. Facebook logo. I want to do white. A little smaller. Can't be that big, Facebook. So make it a little smaller. A little smaller. Right there. And then just put our handles at Luxxe Life. Now, and this is just a name I use just for tutorial purposes. I have no affiliation, or this is not my brand, Luxxe Life. Just something I use for tutorials. 13. Let's go down and make sure everything is the same. So Luxxe Life. All right, guys. So there you have it. It's cute, right? Cute and simple. And then what you want to do, you want to click on share. And once you click on share, you're going to download. And you do want to download both of the pages as a PNG. Make sure it is a PNG. And going to download it. So as it's downloading, then you're going to, let's see, it's downloading the second one. Then I'm going to show you all how to upload it to Vistaprint. And on Vistaprint, the least amount you can get is 25. I think that's good to start off with. And they're only like, maybe like 60 cents per hang tag that you create. All right. So let's go ahead and go to Vistaprint. And in Vistaprint, you're going to go to labels, stickers, and packaging. And over under packaging, you go to hang tags. And Vistaprint has all sorts of budget-friendly, beginner-friendly printing items for your business, marketing, business cards, signs, and banners. They have a whole list of things. And they also have design services. So if you're not able to, create your own designs, you can hire someone to do it. But, I always like to tell you all, if you don't have to spend money right now, do not, you don't have to get design services. So that's why I create these tutorials for you all to DIY yourself, and it looks just as good. So on your hang tags, the shape we're going to do is rectangle. And the size, we're going to do 2 times 3.5. Don't worry about the size you put in Canva. It all makes sense once you see what I'm doing here. But select 2 by 3.5. So you see you get 25 of them for 80 cents per unit. So that's not bad at all, guys. So you're going to upload your design. Now, once you go to upload, you're going to click on vertical. All right. Okay, guys, so we're going to click on here. We're going to upload the image. Upload. All right. Upload. And over here in this corner is going to give you a preview of how your item look. And you can also press preview up here. See how it's a little off with the siding. Let's see if we can kind of fix that. Let's see if we can. Let's see. It's going to show you over on that side too how it looks. Let's see. All right. It's not too bad. Now let's do the back. Upload design. All right, upload image. Recent. So you see how you have to kind of play around with it so that it can be how even you want it. Let's see how it looks. Okay. It's cool. So, and then you can do you can download the PDF also, and it's gonna give you the PDF proof that you would need to see, you know, if everything is lined up correctly, how exactly you want it. Let's continue. So that's the front and the back, and you see how I was telling you all, like, to make sure your logo is about 2 or 3 inches from the top of the line. So there it goes. Let's see. You didn't do the proof yet. That's fine. So what you're going to do is go to next, and it's going to tell you, so you got to agree to your design review. That goes to PDF, guys. It did the proof. So see, this is how it'll look. It's just a proof how your item will look. So not too shabby. All right. So you say yes, you know, everything is all set. They want you to make sure everything is clear and legible. Your margins are where they need to be, info, images, everything's clear. Then you say yes, everything looks great. Continue. So then it asks you how you want it. If you want it uncoded, that's just kind of like the matte looking color. So glossy, you can add that, and it's no extra amount. And then you select your thickness. So if you want standard or premium thickness, you can just go with standard. It's thick enough. And $20.80. You can't beat that. $20.80, guys. OMG. And of course, that is before, I think, taxes and shipping, but they'll let you know all of that towards the end. Once you're entering like your shipping address and all that good stuff, they're going to tell you, you know, how much your total is. So that's that for that. And then what you can do, you can go to, and I'll have the link down below also. You can go to Amazon for your, let me see, I think I have them down, for your hang tags, for your string, for your tags, or what have you. Right here. Now you get 1,000 of these for like $8.59. That's crazy. But hey, that's a lot for a cheap price. And you just fasten them to your insider, so it'll end up looking this way, guys. $8.59 for 1,000 of them. And you just hook them onto your clothing, your hang tags, and attach it to your tag inside of your clothing. And there you have it, guys. That's it. All for under. So if that's $8.59, and especially if you have Amazon Prime, you're going to get that shipping and everything, or what have you. especially if you all have Amazon Prime, you are going to get that free shipping, and it may come the very next day. With Vistaprint, it may take maybe like a week to get your items in, but all for under $30. Maybe you can create and print your own hang tags for your clothing, for your hair products, and all that good stuff, guys. And it's super easy, not hard at all. I am going to link everything underneath this video, so if you need to go utilize those resources, you can. Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I pray that your business is prosperous, or wherever you do that, it is prosperous in every way. I pray that you are blessed. And just again, thank you for joining this video. Thank you for watching. Make sure to give me a like, a share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you need any type of business direction, or you need any type of clarity, don't forget you can book your 20-minute complimentary call with me. And the link will be down below, guys. Again, thank you so much. Y'all have a blessed and beautiful week. Bye, guys.